Okay, guys, welcome back. It's early this morning. It is 7 a.m. and here's an update. Yeah, I just shared a video with you yesterday just to let you guys know. My boy Mike in the comments said your enthusiasm seems invigorating. And, buddy, you are correct. And you are one of the channel's OGs. Mike, I appreciate you, man, more than you even know, dude. I will get that Instagram going, and you will be the first person I reach out to. I love your humor, dude. Anyway, that being said, check this out, guys. So the false wall of the Nuvo has been removed, and as the blackout backing, I removed that with a razor blade. And so I spent about 2 or 3 hours deconstructing that, cutting the seams, and removing all those glass and plastic panels. And it was a little laboring, a little bit of a pain in the butt. You get it. So here we go. As I said, it was already drilled. And so I thought, okay, I probably would really prefer to have all of this room in which to work. And so yeah, this footprint is a lot more desirable, and given that it was already drilled, there was absolutely no sense in holding on to that back chamber. So now we have a rimless design here, and there is a bit of hazing. So tomorrow I'm going to be getting a glass kit, and I think it's like ceric oxide, I think is what it's called, and I'm going to do a polishing on the glass. There's a slight haze and there are some scratches, and I'm not overly concerned because this project was just like literally spawned riding with my buddy John at work, and of course we shoot the shit all day long about reef aquaria, and that's because that's what we do. And well, actually fish, but mainly we do both anyway. Yeah, so he was just talking about 8 cans, and I said, dude, I'm going to do an 8 can garden. He's like, go for it. So here we go. So I've been hard to work. Dom, I did see you out there. Good to see you, my friend, all the way from Australia. Yeah, so all panels removed. Now we have a nice clean footprint. I will not black out the back. I like that clear all the way around type deal. This is what I've been looking for. This goes back to, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Sonny X, but this is how he kind of likes his aquariums. And I always like to glass all the way around, but and I really wasn't a big fan of blacking out the back. But alas, here we are again. So yeah, so the overflow, we had to do a little bit of work. I had really mangled that overflow and cracked it trying to drill it out. So I did is I kind of did a modification on it by taking some egg crate and basically re-bridging. And then I'm going to lay a little insert in there to get the height perfect, a little piece of plastic, and then I'll just silicone it to this right in here, this back wall, so you can see where this major crack was. And so that didn't matter because I had the, like the false wall right here. Here's my hand. So the false wall was right here. So that actually controlled the height of the aquarium over here. So it didn't matter at what level that was. And so it didn't really make a big deal. But you can see that that goes all the way down. So that's going to drop my water level, like literally down to like here. And while that would be cool, I would actually prefer it maybe right up to there because it's rimless. And I freaking hate rimless. Guys, what's your thoughts? I don't like it, but for this setup, it's really, there was no other option. So I do miss the Euro bracing. But anyway, so you can kind of see I zip tied to the crates, and then I kind of glued this face on here. So yeah, it doesn't look all that killer, but given that it's egg crate right here, it's going to give me some options for mounting corals to that egg crate, things like that. I will be able to get really creative if I want to use that to maybe mount a few corals on. So all in all, now again, you can see that I'm still going to have to control that height. So like I said, I'll lay in a piece of plastic and that should serve as a height adjustment in that overflow box right there. Okay, so then we drop down right here, and that's just a magnetic piece that I had, and you can see how that now conceals the flow pipes. And then once this is, when the Aquascape is finished, sort of the intention over here is to have a like a pyramid type structure with an overlap and maybe a 6 to 8 inch channel where you can see this hovering, and then maybe a low line piece, and then over here another type of pyramid type structure. So really it's going to be a dual island structure with a canyon in the center right here, and this canyon right here is going to be fairly open, so it'll start wide, go in narrow, and then go back open wide. So sort of like a circular design here, a circular design here, and it's not going to be very high, but it will be higher than this back piece right here. So it's going to give a very cool illusion. And again, this is the part that I really dig about the hobby. We've gotten into different topics here along the way, and so this, this is the part where in my mind right now I'm already envisioning sort of what the scape is going to look like and the corals that are going to be used. So again, this is going to be ACAN design. So I'm going to have an ACAN island over here, an ACAN island over here, so a garden there, and in the center is going to be an open canyon. I'll put another garden right down in the front here, sort of open, just like a narrow little island, and then sand all the way around with that lifted off the sand. And then we're gonna layer in probably a ghani or a torch over here, and probably a ghani and torch over here. And then I'm gonna truly beg Steve for a frag of one of the most desirable blastos I've ever seen in my entire life. They're expensive, so I don't even know if he's got any available or not, but I'm gonna ask him. But you can see, like the haze, right? So you can see the difference. But so yeah, that looks pretty dope, huh? So that's how we're gonna do it, guys. So yeah, I just figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and do a follow-up video to show you how damn serious I am. I've already done this much work, within. I guess the idea came about on Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and I went ahead on Thursday morning, woke up Thanksgiving morning, and then popped that video out real quick. And then since I've moved on to the deconstructing and the cleaning phase of the glass. Next, we'll get into plumbing, and there's really no urgency here, and that's why I wanted to do this with you guys. I haven't done like a build before, so you can see my other videos. If you've stopped onto the channel, you can see how damn serious I am about this hobby. But we've had some some sort of ups and downs in this journey, and some of you have been along the way for I guess the 9 or plus years that I've had this account rolling. So thank you for everyone that I've met along the way. There's so many good people out there that I've met in this hobby that I just wanted this tank really to stay connected to my peeps, man. To be frank with you, the audience, this YouTube channel, this means a lot to me, and you guys mean a ton to me. So this is going to be really reserved. This project is reserved for this channel right here on YouTube. I don't believe we will really take it much further. Maybe a little bit of Instagram. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for following along, and this is the update for today. Again, much work to do, but yeah, she's starting to take off. Thanks again.